Hello there, and welcome to my talk for the Payoneer Conference 2020. I'm going to teach you how to find hot print-on-demand products to sell. Here's what we're covering. First, who am I? Then we're going to talk about hot product mindset, what will sell for holiday season. Some products sell better than others in holiday season. Where to research, how to research Etsy.com, the hot product system that I use to find winning product after winning product. Then we're going to build out a research process so you can do the same in your calendar live, okay? So make sure you have a pen and paper or access to a computer. Let's research Etsy live as well. We're gonna do that in this presentation today. I'm gonna pull out the slides and I'm gonna research Etsy live in front of you and uncover hot products. Then we're gonna do a recap of everything and then I'll give you some action steps. So first, who am I? My name is Don Wilson. I'm a world traveler in a state called Kansas in the United States. I grew up in a really small town called Mulvane of just 3,000 people. Eventually, I moved out of that small town and started a very large print-on-demand platform called GearBubble.com. We make mugs, necklaces, jewelry, shirts, tumblers, things of that nature, and we personalize them. We make them print on demand. I first started online even before GearBubble in 2010. I have 10,000 plus successful students, and I've been trusted by 200,000 plus e-commerce sellers online with just GearBubble. We have over $125 million in e-commerce sales. So first, let's talk about hot product mindset. I want you to realize that if a product is hot, and I mean really hot, trending, in season, maybe the hottest gift for Christmas or the hottest gift for Halloween or the hottest gift for Mother's Day, doesn't matter. It's going to sell everywhere. It will sell on Amazon. We've had print-on-demand mugs that we sell on Facebook, and then we put them up on Amazon via GearBubble.com's Amazon integration, and it immediately starts selling on Amazon. Same thing for Etsy, same thing for eBay, same thing for Facebook and Google. That's why a lot of times we research for hot products on Etsy, but then we end up either promoting them on our own Etsy store or we promote them on Facebook or Google. Because we found it over on Etsy, so we said, okay, we don't want to compete with this Etsy seller, but obviously this is a hot product. Let's make our own better version. Let's sell it somewhere else. And that's the key to having a good mindset for hot products. It's abundant mindset. If it's selling on Amazon and it's a hot product, it will also sell on Etsy. If it's selling on Etsy and it's a hot product, it will also sell on Amazon. If it's selling on Etsy and it's hot, it will sell on Facebook, Google, Bing, Instagram, TikTok, absolutely anywhere and everywhere. I hope that makes sense to you. So my question, what will sell for holiday season? Okay, it's very different. Traditionally, shirts are a bestseller on most platforms out there, but in holiday season, what sells really large volume for GearBubble is mugs. Gift for mom, gift for dad, gift for dad from son, gift for son from dad, things of that nature, because mugs are a rather cheap product. So the conversion rate goes really, really high. Sometimes we have campaigns converting at 14, 15% conversion rate. So the margins on mugs can still be made very good. Mostly it's a cheap product that people really love to buy as a gift, okay? It's not expensive. You don't have to spend 70, 80 bucks on a mug to get it as a gift for dad for Christmas season. So they sell really, really well, especially on Amazon and Etsy and also on the Facebook newsfeed. Shirts, it's a classic product. People are always going to buy shirts. They're a little more expensive than mugs. And it's usually cold out in the United States where most people sell in the Christmas season. So that's when hoodies are a little more common and they're, anywhere from 40 to 60 bucks. So you have different products. You have shirts and hoodies that can go up to a bit more expensive, jewelry, which can also get a bit more expensive, but it's a great seller at GearBubble. And then you've got a cheaper option with mugs. So you can kind of hit people from all different walks of life. Jewelry is great as a gift for people in a relationship. It's also great as a gift for daughters. Shirts can be made everywhere, but our number one seller usually in the holiday season is mugs, shortly followed by jewelry as well. So there are some places I want you to research. There's 3 of them in particular. Etsy, spy tools. There's some spy tools out there like spypro.io and a few other different ones that are good that you may know of and you may not. I don't recommend using the spy tools too often. They do work, they're great, but usually you find the stuff the same time as everybody else, or you're late and there's an elephant of some sort that's promoting before you. It's very difficult to get to a product first with a spy tool. So I like to figure out what's selling on Etsy ahead of time. So what's selling on Etsy for Halloween? We would search for Halloween shirt. Or what was selling on Etsy for Christmas season? We would search for Christmas mom mug, Christmas dad mug, gift for mom, funny gift for mom, funny gift for dad, funny gift for aunt, personalized mug for mom, personalized mug for grandma, personalized mug for grandpa. Hopefully that makes sense. The same thing that you would type in if you were searching for a gift to buy for your grandparents for Christmas season. That's what you type in on Etsy, and you look to see what's hot. So Etsy is the #1 research place. Spy tools are #2. Amazon's #3. Etsy is free. It's the easiest, and it's the best. So we're going to focus there for today's training, okay? So here's how to research Etsy. You can break out a browser at any point that you want. We'll go into Etsy Live here later, okay? Start researching Etsy every week. To be good at research and to find hot products, you have to be in tune with the market. You have to research Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you just research once, you won't know what products are old and what products are hot. I mean, it's possible, but the more you research and the more you know what's old, new, 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old, the better you're going to do. So you would break out and go into Etsy.com and you would search for gift for mom, funny gift for mom, funny mother-in-law gift, funny gift for mom, things of that nature, funny mom mug, funny dad mug, funny Christmas gift for brother. Okay? So if you went there, I went there before this presentation and I typed in funny mom mug. One of the hottest sellers there is a Trump grandma mug, which you can sell on Etsy. You don't need any political approval. If you try to sell that on Facebook, it's going to be difficult because politics has its own policies. But this is a hot grandma mug, which is found from Funny Mom Mug. Bottom left says home is where my mom is. Another hot item. You can sell these items on Etsy. You can sell them on Amazon. You can sell them in the Facebook newsfeed. You can sell them on Google or Google Shopping. Because remember, if a hot product is hot on Etsy, it's hot everywhere else too. Also, you want to note if it says ad in the top left corner, that means someone is running ads to it. This is another reason why it's important to research often, because if the same product is getting ads ran to it week after week after week, likely that product is making money with the ads, because if it's not, they probably would have turned them off. So that's a good indicator that the product is hot. The bestseller badge is also a great indicator the product is hot. And then if you click on it and you scroll down and you look at the reviews, that's the best indicator that a product is hot. So here's the hot product system, okay? You want to research on Etsy Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? Researching consistently is really important. Note down in a spreadsheet valid products, ones that you find by a research. So when you did this research here, you would make one column. What did I search for? Funny Mom Mug. Next column is the URL of the product. And then the third column would be what you're going to change, what you're going to improve. So you're going to note down what you searched for, the URL of the product that you found that either had a bestseller badge or had reviews. Now note down what you can improve in the product. Can you personalize it? Can you make the mock-ups better? Can you get it delivered from a USA POD supplier like GearBubble so it gets to the consumer fast? Can you put SEO in the description instead of just the title? Can you charge $2 or $3 less? Can you give free shipping? Can you offer a two-tone mug as well? What can you do to improve the product? Now, you don't want to copy other people. If all you do is copy people all day, likely you're not going to do that well. What you want to do is find out what's working for others, model off of that, and improve the journey for the customer. Make it better, make the phrase more 2020 related. There's pandemics and all kinds of opportunities for it. Make sure it's delivered quick, make a better description, improve the mock-ups, add realistic photos if you can, change the phrase, make it better, sell it for $3 or $4 cheaper. I just labeled 8 different things that you could possibly improve in most products. And worst case, you can at least charge less than someone until you start selling your own better version. So note down the spreadsheet, valid products. Note how you can improve it, because again, you don't want to just copy. If you always show up 6th or 7th to products and never do anything to make them better, you're not going to make a lot of money. But if you do make them better, you can outrank the people, or you can outsell them by running Facebook ads. So note down how you can improve the product, get a better design made. Fiverr is fine, okay? If you're starting out, just spend $5 on a design, get it made somewhere else. Or if it's a text-based mug, you can use WordSwag. It's an app for like $3 to $5, and you can use them on your mobile phone. Or you can just make them yourself, Doesn't matter, but you have to get a better design made. This is print on demand. So you're going to need a design that you can print, okay? So get the better design made, Fiverr's fine, upload it to GearBubble.com, then upload it to Etsy. As you upload it to Etsy, again, make any improvements that you can. Can you make the mockups better? Can you personalize it? If so, make it better in the design phrase. Make it personalized when you put it up there. Change the description so you have better SEO. Add some more mockups to the actual listing. That's just what Etsy wants. Tell people that you get fast delivery with it. Give free shipping. Put it with a cheaper product. Whatever you have to do when you upload it to Etsy, just make sure you're doing things to make the product better for the consumer. Then you're going to take a share of the market, okay? You already know what that product is being searched for to be found. That's how you found it in the first place. Funny gift for mom, funny gift for dad, funny dad mug, funny dad jewelry from son, things of that nature, okay? So you already know how that's getting shared. So that's the title that goes in your listing on Etsy. Take the same keywords, put them throughout your description and make a better description. Rank it with your better mockups and your better design and your better pricing, and take a share of the market. Once you start getting sales on Etsy, which you will, then run Facebook ads to the product on GearBubble and scale that way. So I want to show you how to build out a research process. We'll get a calendar out in just a second. Let me get a sip of water. I call this the Monday, Wednesday, Friday framework, okay? I've talked to you about researching Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I want you to actually build out a process for it though. I want you to research every Monday for about 15 minutes a day, okay? Not a lot, just 15 minutes. So Monday, research for 15 minutes. Wednesday, research for 15 minutes. Friday, research for 15 minutes. Again, it's important that you stay consistent because what sells this month is very different than what sold last month, which is also very different than what sold last year, okay? Tuesday, creative process, that's where you note down in a spreadsheet what can be improved along the way. Thursday, you put the designs up on Etsy, and somewhere along the way you get the designs made as well, which could be WordSwag, Fiverr, or your own work. And then Saturday and Sunday, those days you have off. Okay, so let's build that calendar out right now. There's Etsy, which we'll get to in a second. Here's a calendar, okay? As I make this, we're on Thursday, October the 8th. You're probably going to be watching this a few days later because this is recorded. But I have a blank calendar in front of me, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Mondays. Research, 15 minutes. And then I'm going to click this button here that says does not repeat. And I'm going to repeat this weekly on Mondays. Research 15 minutes, research 15 minutes, so on and so forth. Here again, research 15 minutes. Weekly on Wednesday, save. Research 15 minutes. Oh, should have made it repeat. Let's edit this. Weekly on Fridays, save. Now, I didn't actually change the amount of time inside of each one of those, but I think it's pretty obvious from the title. So now we're set up for each month. So if we go to November, every single day, we're starting to build out an actual system here, okay? So we've got Mondays, research for 15 minutes on Etsy. Wednesday, research for 15 minutes on Etsy. Friday, research for 15 minutes on Etsy. Monday the 12th, 15, 15, 15. Hopefully that's making sense, okay? So we're going to turn the rest of this into a real process. So Tuesday morning, all right? Creative process. Let's do AM. This is going to be in the morning, okay? Let's make this repeat. I can say all day, it doesn't really matter. I think it's pretty obvious by the name what it is. Weekly on Tuesdays, AM, creative process. PM, send to designer, Fiverr. Edit this. Repeats weekly on Tuesdays, save. All right, so now we've got Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, AM, get designs back from designer, we get designs back, that's fine. I'm going to remember the repeat this time. It does repeat. That's weekly on Thursdays. PM. List product on Etsy. So let's edit this. This is going to repeat weekly on Thursdays. So the next month is still going to look the same. Like you probably can't even tell any difference here. Let's switch here. 11th, boom. So we got the entire calendar. Saturday and Sunday we have off, okay? So let's look back at here. We have Monday, research for 15 minutes. So if it's Halloween coming up, you would type in Halloween cat mask, Halloween dog mask, Halloween cow mask, funny Halloween t-shirt, funny Halloween tumbler, funny Halloween mug, things of that nature. If Christmas is coming, funny gift for mom, funny mom mug, funny gift for dad, funny dad mug, funny mug for brother-in-law, funny mask for dad, funny shirt for aunt, funny shirt for grandma, things of that nature, okay? Research things that are coming soon that are only going to trend more and more and more. It doesn't do you any good to find the hot Halloween product, weeks after Halloween. It only does you good to find it early, okay? So research things that are coming up. Christmas season, and there's a lot of seasonality, okay? If it's January, Valentine's Day will come up in the next 2 months. If it's February, either you've been researching Valentine's Day and you're selling it, or you need to move to St. Patrick's Day. If it is in March, probably want to research whatever comes next, which is Mother's Day, and then after that is Father's Day. Then in the United States, it's 4th of July. Then after that, we move back to Halloween. We move to Christmas season. So you want to research what's up and coming so that you get to it first and you get to it early, okay? So we're going to research here, and I'll show you that again. Once you find out stuff based on research, you're going to revamp them in an Excel spreadsheet, then send them to a designer for Fiverr. They're going to remake them that night, this day, and then they'll send them back to you. Okay, so research, creative process in the morning, send designer in the evening. In the morning, get your designs back from the Fiverr guy. In the evening, list the product on Etsy, so on and so forth. This gives you an exact system, day in, day out, that will consistently bring you hot new products. Make your own better versions of those hot products. List them on Etsy, which will get you a strong Etsy account going. And it will also get you in tune with what's selling in the market so that eventually, once you have some sales and traction, you can start running your own Facebook ads to your own products and make some serious sales at that point. So I'm going to go ahead and hop out of the calendar and go right back into our presentation where we were at. Okay, cool. We are at the live look at Etsy. So I have Etsy in an incognito browser up so that any of my search history inside of Etsy isn't going to change the results. You may have to switch it to United States or something of that nature depending on where you are. But this should be similar to what comes up from you. So first thing I do is I click it and I see what is new and fresh. So as of this, Eddie Van Halen passed away yesterday. So you see Eddie Van Halen masks, more Eddie Van Halen masks, more Eddie Van Halen masks. Now, I don't recommend that you do trademark or copyright infringement, but I am showing you things that are obviously selling. Okay, so all of these are selling right now. Let's take a look at this, which you can get this mask at GearBubble.com, plenty of other places as well. Let's take another one and look at it. Another one and look at it. That's it for the very moment. And again, I didn't search for anything. I just clicked and I let Etsy tell me what's hot. Boss Day gift. Here is a funny mug. And since it's a GearBubble mock-up, I assume that is a GearBubble mug. If not, someone is using our mock-ups, but likely that's just a GearBubble mug. Bestseller, bestseller, bestseller. So you could take these phrases as well and put them on actual mugs, and they'll probably do really well. So let's just keep looking at them. More here. There's another mock-up of GearBubbles. So let's take a look, and so far we haven't actually searched for anything. All we've done is let Etsy kind of lead us in the right direction. So Eddie Van Halen Frankenstrat. So we have reviews, sort by newest. September 28th. Looks like the listings or whatever they're selling is not up at the moment. But that's October 8th here, so September 28th. Not that fresh, not that fresh, not that fresh. Looks like this is all a new store for them. So this is not that great of a seller, but it's probably starting to sell more and more. There's 20 people that have it in their cart already. They probably have, a couple $100 in sales from this. But this is going to heat up likely, but this is just one quick trend. Newest. Well, not that great. They don't have that many reviews. Let's look here. Only 3 have it in their cart. So this isn't that new and fresh. But this one here, sort by newest, October 8th, October 8th, October 1st, September 30th. So they've got 4 reviews for this item and 243 reviews for this particular shop. So this person is selling a pretty good volume at the moment. I don't know how much of it is of this particular mug, but this mug is obviously hot. It says a boss like you is harder to find than a toilet paper during a pandemic. So the grammar is a little off. It should say a boss like you is harder to find than toilet paper during a pandemic, not this A. So you could improve that. You could personalize it with the person's name on the back. It's $16.95. So you probably can't price it much better than that, maybe $1 less, so that people see similar products and they don't know which one they like the best. If you change yours by $1, you'll probably win. But this is obviously getting a lot of sales. Great quality, great graphics, very pleased. The mug is so nice that I ordered another, thank you. So I'm glad that people really like the products that they have. This is obviously a GearBubble seller just based on their mock-ups. This is a mug that we have, our mock-ups. This is a mock-up from us. This is a mock-up from us. So this person is obviously doing really, really well. Their whole shop, 2,367 sales. It looks like only 4 of them are from this particular mug. So this mug isn't selling a lot at this time, but it may continue to sell a lot more later. Looks like they're happy. This is a good one. You can put it up on your own Etsy store and follow the system, or you could run Facebook ads to it. Either way, they're running an Etsy ad. That's where I found it as well. And they're also the top organic listing. So they're probably doing very well. Another one here, 65 of their 1,289 reviews are from this particular product. I don't know how many of these, if I go to newest, October 5th, 26th, 20th, 5th. So maybe you make your own better version where you put this on a mug, all right? That's one thing you can do to improve it, is you can make something better. Maybe people like the phrase, but maybe you need to change a word or two and put it on a mug, and then it will sell really well for you. But they have 12,901 sales in their account. 64 of their entire shop reviews are for this particular product, okay? So that is, I think, 5% of all of their total sales. So they have 12,901 sales. 10% would be 1,290. So they probably have about 600 sales on just this product. So at $28 times 600 sales, maybe they're making $10 profit margin. They might have made $6,000 with this, okay? That's just rough math, but it's probably pretty accurate. So, okay, so Boss Day gift. Obviously, it's getting searched a lot, or it wouldn't be in Etsy's drop-down menu. Here's another version. Probably doing really well. I'm going to go into some other products that we actually have to search for soon. Here's another one. We could keep going and keep going. But let's X out of this. Let's type in funny mug. Oh, it's funny face mask. Let's see what happens there. There's some funny ones here. There's plenty of this stuff. Those will tell you what products are hot and what products are not. But let's just put in funny mug. Funny mugs for dad. All right. Here's a Trump parody mug. Here is a Mandalorian parody mug. My favorite daughter gave me this mug. It's got the bestseller badge. Didn't mean to click it, but it did. Let's keep looking here. Another GearBubble mock-up, so you know that's probably ours. There's more. Product's a little too cheap, so I don't like to look at that one. So there's a lot of different options on here, frankly. Lots and lots of different options. Let's just keep looking. So there's a couple here. So here's one. My favorite daughter gave me this mug. All right. So this looks like it's doing okay. Probably not huge sales, but they probably just started. So there's one. Funny Trump mug for dad. Funny Trump mug for dad. Best gifts for dad. You're the greatest dad. Funny mug. 83 out of this entire shop's 256. So let's click newest. September 11th, September 9th. It says dads, but it should be dad apostrophe S. So it looks like all their dads apostrophe S. So they probably changed it once they got that review and made it a little bit better. But you could make this probably a little better, a little cleaner. You might be able to add more mock-ups. The mock-ups are actually quite good, but you might be able to add more. But let's just say they have 3,825 sales. Great gift for dad. This is a seller around Father's Day and around Christmas time. So they have 3,825 sales, 83 reviews for this item, 256 for the shop. So about 25% of this shop, 8, 16, 24. Yeah, no, about 30% of this shop sales is this particular mug. Okay, so 3,825 sales, 30% of that is about 1,200 units. All right, so if they're making roughly $10 per sale, maybe 8 or 9 for over 1,200 units, they've made probably $10,000, $12,000 selling this particular mug, which is great. Okay, you're a great dad, very special, very handsome. Everyone agrees, believe me. So this product looks like it's selling as well. 35 of the reviews from this whole shop is this product, this item. 2,686 reviews for the entire shop. Everything looks good. It could be made a little better. I think these mock-ups are a little old. This mock-up's much better than this mock-up here is right here. So it can definitely be improved on the mock-ups. This one's definitely fake. You can tell by the by right here. So it can be made a little bit better. You're probably not going to price it that much cheaper, frankly. I think they've got it pretty cheaply priced, but they're doing good. They're doing good. They're making money, it looks like. How many of their sales, we don't know, but 2,686 reviews for this shop. So we're talking like 2-3%, not much, but they have a lot of sales. So I don't want to do the math on that, but that's a valid product. So let's just look also, funny mug. Now let's just say gift for mom mug. Let's see what happens. All right. So we've got great mom Trump mug. There's more and more and more, but let's see. We're getting lots of Trump stuff that's coming up, and the reason why is because the election is within the next couple of weeks. So you're gonna see more and more of that. So here's another one that we found earlier. 31, so about 8% of this shop's sales is from this mug. 3,701 sales, which means about 300 sales are probably this particular item. They probably made like $1,500, something of that by nature and profit. So it's good. All right, so hopefully you're starting to understand how to research on Etsy, and that was just a few minutes of research. There's gift for mom mug research there. You can do gift for dad. Here's some more actually. Let's just do a little bit more. Funny gift for sister-in-law. Best effing sis-in-law ever. Personalized sister-in-law. Other sister-in-laws mug. Oh, looks like I'm back at the mugs for dad one. Here we go. More. So all these are valid options, it looks like. Thank you for being my sister-in-law. If I had a different sister-in-law, I'd punch her in the face and go find you. So not a lot of sales, so I wouldn't say this is a hot product. but it's also not a huge market. Okay, Family Tea Store, only 7 for this, so not a huge product. But again, we're not going after moms and dads on this search, and we're not doing the hottest markets right now. So these may be, hot at different times. So let's search here, newest, September 22nd, August 25th. So these aren't selling that much at this moment. So I wouldn't say that they're super hot products, but they're valid. They're valid products you can try. Sister-in-law didn't turn out to be anything great, okay? Let's just type in, let's go through that again. Halloween Lawn, Crush Cancer, SVG, Boss Day Gift. Ruth Bader Ginsburg just passed away, so let's take a look at RBG Mask, okay? Fight the things you care about. $7.95, so their profit margin is not that great. But it looks like the product does look good. Look at all these that are out here. All right, we're gonna look here, newest. Today, as I make this, is October 8th. So we've got October 8th, October 8th, October 8th, October 8th. They have a Cobra Kai mask. They have Breonna Taylor mask, Batman mask, more Cobra Kai masks, more Breonna Taylor and Cobra Kai masks. So they're doing, looks like some parody or some infringement. I'm not sure when I look at them. They're selling some pretty cheap masks, it look like here. But it looks like they have lots and lots of hot products. Whether you want to do them or not would be an ethical question for yourself. But obviously, based on several reviews coming in right away, these products are selling hot. Here's another version from another seller. October 7th, October 8th, October 7th, October 2nd. So you can kind of poke around and see everything else that they're selling. And this is an old seller. 2013, 617 sales. Most of their sales are probably recent. Most of them are probably from this exact mask because they have October 7th right there. They have some other reviews. Whatever MMIW stands for, it's some sort of hand movement. It looks like they are doing well with that movement. So you might want to check out this Indigenous AF Nation, Indigenous as fuck, whatever that means. Looks like it's getting a good amount of sales. So there's plenty of opportunities, things you wouldn't even think of, just by kind of following around what others are doing. All right, here's another one. 12 sales, 29 for the shop, which means probably about half of this entire shop sales are this product right here. 228 sales, so about 100 from this product. They're making about $8 a sale or so. So they make about $800 profit, something of that nature. They'll probably not sell tons ongoing because this is a trend from someone passing away. But these are obviously hot products. Let's look at the newest. October 7th, October 6th, October 6th, October 6th. So these are obviously hot products because masks are a hot product. The scent mask to honor Ruth Bader Ginsburg. More sales. This person's brand new to selling, and they're selling it at a very good margin as well. So they're making some good money. Another person here, 2,189 sales. Almost all of them are from this particular product. October 8th, 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 October 7th. Now, I don't know where they're getting it from, but people don't like it. So you have the opportunity to come in and sell a better one from the USA. And this is what I mean by finding what's working for others and improving upon it. Make it better. Make better mock-ups. Sell a better quality product. We don't put this product out. We put something out better than this. So this is 2,189 sales. Most all of them are from this product in the shop. They probably made $8,000 to $10,000 of that. That's without Facebook paid traffic, without anything else. So we were looking up products that are coming soon. We could look up Halloween products. We could look up Christmas products. We can look up people that passed away yesterday, people that passed away in the last few weeks. Find everything else these people are selling, not just these as well. So you can find the other movements they were doing, the Breonna Taylor mask they were doing. There's many other different things as well that you can find. And that's just looking at Etsy Live. So here's a recap. Hopefully you were able to figure out how to find many hot products today. All of the products I showed you today, you can find at GearBubble.com. We integrate with Etsy, or you can sell them directly with Facebook ads. It's whatever you want to do. So I'm Don Wilson. That's who I am. That's in your recap here. Hot product mindset. Remember, if it sells on Etsy and it sells on Amazon and it sells on eBay, it's going to sell on Facebook and everywhere else all at the same time. The key is just finding that hot product. What we'll sell for holiday season, we're going to have tons of mugs selling. We're going to have tons of jewelry selling. Likely face masks are still going to be a hot product. We're going to have shirts selling. Everything's going to sell, okay? Where to research, I just showed you Etsy, Etsy, Etsy. Use Etsy as much as possible. I showed you how to research it today. Gave you the hot product system. We built out a calendar live. So if you haven't built that calendar out or taken notes, make sure you do that. We went through Etsy live. So take some time, maybe this weekend or next week, and start researching Etsy yourself as well. So here's your action steps. Start researching on Etsy.com Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Build your calendar out. Monday, research. Tuesday morning, creative process. Tuesday evening, send it to your Fiverr designer. Wednesday, research. Thursday morning, you're going to get your designs back. Thursday evening, list them up on your Etsy account. Friday, research again. Begin building that calendar out. Get started. Get your first product up on GearBubble or GearBubble plus Etsy or GearBubble plus Facebook within a week. That's a really great action step, so make sure you get your product up, and then you just do your best to make sales, okay? Thank you so much for coming to my presentation. I really, really enjoyed giving it to you. I hope you enjoyed the content, and most importantly, I hope you take action on it. Have a wonderful day.